The following segment is sponsored by Oregon Blueberry Growers.
July is National Blueberry Month, and we live in the perfect state to celebrate. Oregon is known for growing the highest quality blueberries, and they're in season all summer long. A heart-healthy superfood, Oregon blueberries are packed with antioxidants and essential nutrients. Find them at your grocery store, local farm stand, or head to a nearby blueberry grower and pick them yourself. Fresh Oregon blueberries also freeze well, so you can savor their delicious flavor even through the winter months. For great recipes to make with Oregon blueberries or to find U-Pick locations near you, head to katu.com/AFL and we'll link you to the Oregon Blueberry website. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Knowing what to pack for summer travel can be a daunting task, but our next guest has great tips for how to stay organized while looking stylish on your vacation. We welcome back lifestyle and fashion expert Ashley Meyers. Happy summer, it's so nice to see you.
Hi, Hannah, so good to see you too. I love good summer travel plans, and packing can always be super stressful. So I really wanted to talk about some of my favorite top picks so that you can be a little fashionista when you're traveling as well as summer.
I love it because we're going to be efficient, but we're also going to look fabulous. So you have great ideas for us. So let's just start with what to pack, where to begin.
Yes. Okay. So my favorite insider tip as a fashionista is to pick a color palette. Now, this might sound a little, overwhelming because you're kind of locked into a color palette, but let me tell you, it's going to simplify what you bring and how you mix and match. So I'm showcasing a neutral palette here. Then it will showcase how many outfits you can create within that kind of simple color palette. Now you can do that with many different color palettes. So if you're a warm tone or perhaps you're a cool tone, it's nice to know what your neutral is and then add a splash of 2 or 3 colors to really be able to get that perfect coordinating look to give you that longevity so you don't overpack.
It makes sense too. A little bit of extra thought before you get on your trip will save you so much time and energy, and you can just enjoy your vacation at that point.
That's exactly it. And I also recommend trying everything on too before you pack it, because sometimes things don't fit as well, or you put it on, you're like, oh, this is why I don't love this dress. I'm going to leave that one at home and really stick to your ones that feel good, that fit well, and of course fall into that little color palette.
I love it. Okay, what about staying on top of packing and the organization of it all?
Absolutely. There are so many great apps out there in today's world, and I love utilizing a packing list app. So this is, make that list if it's handwritten or not, but those apps are really fantastic. So I just jumped onto my Apple, store recently, and I was fed so many different apps that, apps really speak to you. They become more familiar, and they really allow you to stay on track, kind of count through your days and evenings, and help you stay on track. And then my next tip is to roll, roll, roll. This isn't just going to give you more space in your suitcase. It's going to allow your items to have less wrinkles in them, to really be able to coordinate each look together as you organize and really get that compact feeling in your suitcase so there's not a lot of air space.
Okay, and then what about carrying on? What should we think about having with us if we're going on an airplane?
Yes. So if you're traveling by air, I love being smart with your carry-on. So if you are checking, that's great. But for carry-on, let's be really, really smart. So we're always going to put our medicine in our carry-on just in case anything happens. And then 2 things that I cannot live without are a shawl that doubles as a blanket, because it always gets a little chilly or gets actually a little warm sometimes. So it's nice to be able to take that on and off. It's a great piece to have while you're on vacation. And noise cancellation earphones. This is like my number one. I mean, of course, you're going to sit by the crying baby for that long flight to Hawaii. It's just guaranteed.
Yeah, and I'm the one trying to shut the baby up, and I'm doing my best, and it's very stressful, so I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk about, you've done your best, you've rolled up your clothes, but sometimes stuff does get kind of wrinkled in transit. How do you deal with that when you're like, oh no, I want to go to this fancy dinner, but my dress is all wrinkled?
Oh, totally. There's this moment where like you're in the cute dress and you pass the phone to your husband, you're like, oh my gosh, take a picture, I look amazing. And then you go to check that picture, like, darn it, I'm all wrinkled. And so how I do my fashionista is a portable steamer. This is just by far my favorite thing. Even my husband loves mine. So he's like, Ashley, will you steam or I'll steam it. It's so easy to use. Or if you don't want to use that, wrinkle-free spray is also a good one to pack. So, I mean, look at the difference as you steam. And then you're going to pose for a picture like that
Beautiful.
in your wrinkle-free dress.
Problem solved. Okay, so what about a longer trip? You're going to be gone for like a couple of weeks. How do you manage that packing situation?
Yes. So I love to just pack for 7 days and then I bring laundry detergent. Now, only one time did I have to make the mistake to bring actual laundry detergent with me. And then if that of course that spilled. So there is this new thing on the market. It's called like a laundry sheet. It actually looks like a dryer sheet. It's made by many different brands. This is, you just drop that little sheet into the sink and then it gets it all sudsy. And then the worst thing is when you're trying to like lay out your laundry everywhere, what to do. And so I found this portable clothes line that you can stretch across, the deck if you're staying at a little Airbnb or across the bathroom shower. It really gives you the that quick feeling of being able to dry your clothes for the next day.
I love it. You've got us covered start to finish. We're going to have a fabulous summer of traveling. Thank you so much. It's
Yes.
great to see you.
It's so great to see you too, Hannah. And everything that I brought to you can be found on Pinterest.
Perfect.
So,
and we're going to link that. Yeah, we're going to have more
Okay,
about
perfect.
Ashley,
Thanks,
including
Hannah.
the link to her Pinterest page where you can find more fashion inspiration, all on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.